Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Rich and Remy on this 4th of July weekend, and we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video Remy's ability to understand and respond to her basic on-leash obedience commands. The correction and the motivation that we give the puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded in his right hand. That leaves your left hand free to give any correction, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and let go on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Remy has been fitted with her very own training collar, and she will come home with that, and you'll be taught how to use that during your follow-up training session. Now, our neighbors have provided us with additional distraction by having a pool party. So the background noise that you hear is our neighbor's party, and Remy's doing well in spite of the distraction. She's sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that they're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash without darting all over the place and dragging you, and the command is Remy, heel.
Remy, heel.
Now at this point, little Remy has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with Rich. Not dragging Rich, not jumping around on the end of the leash, but walking nicely like a lady, maintaining pace with her trainer, and each time that he stops his feet, Remy's been taught to sit automatically like a lady and wait for her next command. I have to tell you, she's one of my favorites that we have here right now, and she is adorable. Now the next exercise that they're going to demonstrate for us is the stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Now this helps to develop her focus, her attention span, and her maturity. So you saw Rich just correct her, tell her no, sit, stay. When he returns back to her, she should remain seated until he gets all the way back to where they started, back to heel position. And then you heard Rich tell her to heel again. She's been a little bit challenging in the obedience training portion of the program. Her housebreaking and her general demeanor is awesome. She's got a little bit of a mind of her own. So it took us every minute of this time to get her where she is. Nice automatic sit, the stay command. Practice your sit stays indoors as well as outdoors. She needs this focus and discipline. This time Rich is going to call her, and this is the recall or the come on command. She should come right in front and sit in front of Rich. Perfectly done. And that eliminates her jumping all over everyone. I know she's sweet and adorable, and you know, sometimes we encourage bad behavior when they're this cute, but we want her to come and sit, not scratch her legs all up with her nails. Very nicely done. She's doing a great job. And Rich is going to leave her again in a stay. Lengthen out your time on your stays. Another recall, beautifully done. Back to heeling and back sitting. Perfect. So everything is about keeping her under control, developing focus, attention span. It's just like sending your child to kindergarten. You start off with baby steps, and before you know it, they're in college. So just in this 2 weeks, she has come this far. So there's really no limit to the amount that she can do because she is really smart. Now this time, Rich is going to demonstrate the down from a heel position. So with the dog seated at your left, you take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and give the one-word firm command to down. And again, her problem is with focus. So you're going to start out at about 20 seconds and work up to 3 minutes eventually. When Rich returns back to her, he walks all the way around her, just as he did on the sit stay. All the way back around. We always start and stop at heel position. And off they go again. She's got such a little pep in her step and attitude. The tail never goes down. Adorable. They'll demonstrate that down from a heel.
Down.
Again.
Stand.
Perfect. This time Rich will call her out of that exercise.
Remy, come.
She's a hot ticket, this one. And back to heel. What a good job. And the very last exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you today on video is her down from a distance. This is a little bit harder exercise. Rich leaves her in a sit-stay. He turns to face her.
Down.
And he gives her a down from a distance. And you can tell she knows what to do. And there you have it. Now, in spite of the fact that she got up, that was pretty good for her. But you always go back and make her do it properly before you praise her for a good job. Now, we've demonstrated for you all of Remy's formal basic obedience training on leash. She's done a great job here at school. We're going to be going over everything that she learned while she was here, including her housebreaking, crate training. She's done a great job, and we have so enjoyed having her. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.